stop giving so much importance to ideas everybody has. Turning idea into action, action into execution, execution into a complete business or a complete platform, that is what matters. PU, ma'am, I want to learn how to say no without hurting anyone. PU, that's an oxymoron, my sweetheart. I don't know if you can say no without, if I know, maybe hurt is a big word, but disappointing. See, if it was not disappointing, you wouldn't have a trouble saying no. The whole point that it's hard to say no is because you know you're going to land up disappointing someone. So what I say is that if you really want to learn how to say no without disappointing and without hurting, give them a compensatory explanation. What does that mean? No, I won't be able to do it today, but next week if you're planning to go shopping, I'd love to come with you. No, I won't be able to bake the cake today, but next month when you have your birthday, I would love to do that for you. So what you're doing is then you are in some form handling the disappointment of the person by yourself, so that way at least you don't, it's not like a straight flat no. Now if these are people you love and you want to safeguard them from the hurt and the disappointment, this is a great way to converse. So I call it the no plus compensation method. No plus compensation. So you give a no plus you add a compensation. But trust me, this is not to be applied on everyone. Some people don't deserve your compensation. If they need to hear a no, they need to hear a no. So sometimes if your warrior princess needs to bring her sword out and let people know to back off, please do that and stop respecting other people's feelings over yours. Remember, every time you say yes to someone else, there is one person you're saying no to. And in that process, who's the one being reduced? And that's not how you want to live life, because a day will come where everyone will want something from you, and the one person who will feel fully drained, fully squeezed, you'll have nothing to offer, will be you. Learn to be selfish, to be selfless. Selfish to be selfless. Write this down in big, put it somewhere. Every day, self-prioritize yourself and then love others. Self-prioritize. Even the aeroplane says put your own oxygen mask before you help your own child. How can you be so sure that what your purpose in life is, especially if you're equally drawn to two things at the same time? One thing I'm going to say to you is stop looking for surety in your purpose. If Mahatma Gandhi knew that he was going to become a freedom fighter and make India free from the Britishers, maybe he wouldn't have started on the journey only. It would have been such an overwhelming purpose, right? What did he do? No. He loved law. He loved writing. He loved many things. He chose to become a lawyer in Africa. True or not? So like that, what we do is we just decide. Okay, it's not that we know. How do you know which man to marry? You marry him and you make him right, correct? The same way, there is some calculated risk you take. Okay, this man has the basic qualities that I'm looking for. Beyond that, I'll adjust, right? The same way with your passion, you'll be able to see, okay, in this passion, I like this. In this passion, I like this. I'm feeling more drawn to this one, or this one is easier to do right now. So let me go explore that. As you start to explore that, you'll keep going deeper and it may take you to a place which you had never imagined. For example, when I started my Alps preschool, I never knew that I'm going to fall in love with coaching and counseling parents there. I thought I was going to become a teacher and eventually a principal of a big school. That was what my big purpose was at that point. Rather, just the other day I opened my 2010 vision book and I noticed that my dream was to run a full-fledged big school. Things keep changing and evolving, and the thing is, are you waiting to know the right thing, or are you exploring on a daily basis to figure out the right thing? If you are exploring, very soon you will reach places which will give you a lot of joy and you will know you are on track. Otherwise, you'll be just waiting. Idea angel will come every week, sit on your shoulder, whisper in your ear what's the next great idea you should follow. If you execute, you'll get excited by Monday morning. Tuesday, you'll start planning for it. Wednesday, you'll realize that too many people are doing it. By Thursday, your balloon will start getting deflated. By Friday, you will feel like such a rubbish idea. I don't like the idea. Again, Saturday, Sunday, you'll spend getting new idea. The idea will fly off to someone else. Someone else will execute it. One day, you will look at that someone else and go, oh my God, that was my idea. I wish I had executed, and then regretful life will start. So how many of you are realizing, stop giving so much importance to ideas everybody has. Turning idea into action into execution into a complete business or a complete platform, that is what matters. We are giving too much importance to idea and not enough to execution. Remember, if an idea is coming to you, it is because it believes you can execute that idea. So for everyone here who's feeling stuck with their passion, or feeling confused, or feeling irritated, or confused, or frustrated, or in any way unclear about where it is you're supposed to go, just go till the next red light. And when you reach the next red light, just go till the next red light. And go from red light to red light to red light till you reach your destination.